First carry for Nick Chubb. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep, J.J. Nelson. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 15. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Eason. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then
they're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
None of that. Number 84.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the Jaguars' 18-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Crosses. God damn.
Austin Hooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Jaguars nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as
Let me get him out of here.
Send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Oh, boy.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Lets it go for Nelson.
What? Oh, Greedy. Oh, my God.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And a super
boy.
As he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
It's my fault. I'm playing horrible.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard.
I'm playing horrible.
2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Horrible.
I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. Austin Hooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target. And it's third down.
0 passing yards. Damn, he sound like the #1 passer.
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On third down, it's
Wow.
down, but not before they get it inside.
Oh, man.
7. Nick Chubb hit
Ain't that something?
95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, 4th fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Browns are
Wow.
1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Wow.
A 4-yard gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, the gameplay is just off today.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Browns add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Yo, why is my email is not even popping up? Yo, this is not even like, this is crazy. Huh? What you want?
J.J. Nelson.
All right, hold on.
Return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
Whole lot of game left. I'm rushing it.
Now 2nd down.
I can't even send this email. This is freaking me out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the carry, it's Logan.
Block him. That's all he had to do was block him. That was a touchdown.
At the 39. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They go play action with Eason. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Logan. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, it's Logan, and he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down.
Come on now.
And that play will go nowhere.
Really?
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing is Issa.
Oh my God, yo, this game crazy. This game crazy. Oh man, I'm convinced now. I'm convinced. What can I do? This game crazy. This game crazy.
They can give him a completion and get him going.
Lets it go for Nelson.
I'm about to say, if he dropped that, I know something up.
Jacksonville. J.J. Nelson. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks. And
no way in the world he was going to drop that one.
There's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And you think on third down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the
this
sticks.
Stupid.
The defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, Jags, right? It's tough, man. They ain't even let me complete no passes.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku.
I should have seen that.
And he's going to get 7 out.
I should have seen that. That was horrible.
At the 27.
I should have seen that. That's horrible.
Window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's a bum too. They giving him all types of stuff. Can't do nothing. What can I do about it?
Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on.
I gotta earn everything.
With some kind of run.
And that's his 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling.
Oh boy.
He makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he has a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really
I'm surprised that one no fumble. I'm lucky.
Courtesy of the next-gen stats, he traveled better than 80 yards on the ground that time. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Eason to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They run with Logan. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
The 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now Eason. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, some strong running, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely first, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. T.J. Logan with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
See, I got to earn mine. I got to earn my money. This boy, he be getting cakewalk stuff.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here.
Look at this.
Sometimes you
What
just
the?
a lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Oh, boy. Oh, bro, that you get cakewalk stuff. You see how I'm missing these passes wide open? Like, yo.
In the middle of the end zone.
You getting stuff untouched. I'm like, come on, doggy. Make you work for it. If you work for it, I wouldn't even care. I can't say nothing. But if you getting stuff like just cakewalks, not untouched, like that's ridiculous.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like
we're going to see how this drive going to go, though.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Bro, it ain't you.
Position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Nah, I mean, Chubb doing the thing, but I mean, it ain't you.
But at the same time, I don't like the odds.
All you doing is just hiking the ball. He getting a clear lane.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
I ain't taking nothing away from you though, bro, but it ain't you.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That's how I be too. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this. 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 Come on, L, bro. I run into my own man. Come on, L. I'm about to take this stream down. This joy. Oh, man. There ain't nobody watching anyway.